Hello, Leo. Here's your weekly horoscope for December 20th to December 26th. Wowee, there's a lot going on. First of all, that Jupiter-Saturn conjunction in Aquarius you may have heard about in the news, called the Great Conjunction. Some are calling it the Bethlehem Star. It is very much going to affect you, and if you'd like to know how, just look below in the description of this video and you'll see a link to an article that I wrote about it. Now, for this week, wow, there is so much going on, Leo. First of all, lots of fun. You've got Venus and Sagittarius in your fifth house of fun. So get-togethers with family, children, grandchildren, loved ones, lovers, boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever. That's all on the horizon this week, so you should be having a great time. Now, within, of course, the limits you may have to face with the pandemic and social distancing. So some of the socialization is probably going to be online for sure. But with Sun and Mercury also there, it is a great week for you to explore your creativity, your hobbies. Not only spend a lot of time with family and loved ones, but spend some time with your creative self. You are a sign that can get frustrated easily. You're a fixed sign. So sometimes you can get frustrated and a bit overwrought about some things. And your creative outlets are a great way to relieve some of that stress and some of that energy for you. That's why you're such a creative sign. Now, once Sun and Mercury move into Capricorn, that then puts them into an area of work for you. So right at the holidays and right after, there still may be some work duties to attend to, some other responsibilities perhaps. With Mars in Aries, normally that's going to be positive for you. That is in the ninth house of education, philosophy, travel, a few other things. But it might be firing you up because it is going to be trining your Leo in the solar first house. But Mars right now is square Pluto in Capricorn. And, well, let's put it this way. If there's work that you have to do by the end of the week, this is probably part of the conflict and you won't be too happy about it. Mars square Pluto brings up power issues, control, dominance, and things like that. And those are issues that you're well familiar with. Sometimes people see you as being a little bit too pushy yourself. So you might really be pushy this week. Keep that in mind and keep the thought in mind that everybody, of course, has the ability to make decisions for themselves. Now, if someone is trying to push you around, boy, they're pushing the wrong person because that's not something you take too lightly too. It doesn't have to, of course, be that ugly. You could not engage in arguments and fights and disagreements with people. Sometimes you're smart enough to take the high road and not get into it with people. And during the week of the Christmas holidays, that's probably the best suggestion for you. Don't get into disagreements with people. It's not the time. Now, the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction I talked about is going to be exciting for you because right now you may already be feeling that there's something in the air, something new, something is developing, and probably it is. If you don't know what that is, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's going to be something great. But very likely it is something you know about because you've got something in the works. You've got some big changes planned ahead. As well, this is going to be a year of big changes for you with that Jupiter-Saturn in your opposite sign of Aquarius. There's a lot of new things going to be happening in this year. With Uranus retrograde in Taurus still, and perhaps making some unpleasant aspects to some Leos, yeah, that's probably why you're feeling a little bit impatient or a lot impatient and erratic and easily upset this week. Again, it's the holiday week. Try to hang on to your sanity as best as you can. Other than that, it's going to be an exciting week. There is a lot going on. Just remember to keep your cool, keep that smile, and don't hesitate to look into your creative hobbies and fun with kids to get you laughing again. Have a happy holiday, Leo, to you and your family and friends.